So hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we will discuss daily problem of Leetcode. So it's a easy problem. Now let's discuss it. In this problem, you are given two binary strings and we have to return their sum in binary form. Uh, let's take the example. So the sum of these both strings in binary form will be 1 0 1 0 1, because these two will give 1 and these two will give 0 and make the carry 1 to next bit, and here the sum will be 1 and these two bit, and it will give carry 0 to next one, and the sum will be 1 of 1 plus 1 will be 0, and they will give carry to next one, but there is no bit, so here we will simply write 1. So it is the sum of these two strings in binary form. Now let's discuss the solution of this problem. uh, let's say there are what conditions in which this bit could contains 1 and what conditions this bit could contains 0. Let's say this bit contains 1, what could be the conditions? There are three conditions basically. If the uh, if the carry of these bits is 1, let's draw the conditions first. Here let's write for 1. What could be the conditions? Let's say the carry is 0 and one of the bits of any string is 1, then it simply give us 1 as its answer. It is the first condition. Let's write second condition. Let's say the carry is 1 and here both bits are 0, then it also give me a 1 in my answer string. And here is one another condition which is very important. Let's say the carry is 1 and both bits of both strings are 1, then it give me 1 here, and make carry of next bit also 1. So here are three conditions when my answer contains 1 as an answer. I am talking about this one. What could be the possible conditions of this one? Now let's write for 0. What could be the conditions for 0? Let's write the first condition. First condition is very simple. If the my carry is 0 and both bits are 0, then it will simply give us 0. And the second condition could be if my carry is 1 and of any only one bit of both strings is 1, then it will give us answer 0 and make the carry of next bit 1. And the third condition is if my carry is 0 and both bits are set, means both bits are 1, then it also give me 0 as an answer in my string and make the bit of next bits carry 1. So it's the conditions. Now let's iterate over my strings I equal to 0 to n. Let's write the sum of both strings a of I plus b of I in s. Let's say my current carry is 0 initially, because there is no carry for last bit. Here is no carry. Here the carry of last bit is 0. Always it remains 0. So here my carry is 0 initially. Now let's edit this in my answer array, in my sum. Now if write the condition, if s is even, write the condition if s is even. What could be the conditions if s is even? S could be 0 or S could be 2. These are only two possibilities when S remains even. So here we have to write these two possibilities. If current is 0, yeah, this could be the conditions. If current is 0, then there is no matter. Then both strings should contain 1. Then it will give me 0, or both strings should contain 0. Means if my current is 0, then only these two possibilities are present. If my current is 1, only this possibility is present to make the that bit 0. So now let's check. Let's check for only one condition. If sum is 2, then what does it mean? If sum is 2, here the sum is 2. You can check, this one give me 1 and this carry give me 1. So the next carry will be 1. So we will add in our answer 0 and make the carry for next one as 1. If the sum is 0, then it will go in else condition, and we can add in our answer 0. Now let's see the condition when S is odd. Then what could be the possibilities for S to be odd? There are three possibilities of S to be odd for that bit. Uh, if only one bit is even from A and B, and the second possibilities could be if if the carry is 1, and the another one could be if all are 1, then in which condition the carry will generate. Only in this condition carry will generate. So the carry will generate for next one also. So right, if when could be that this condition could be when sum is 3, because this one is also added, this one is also added, this one is also added. So in this condition the sum will be 3. Else in all the conditions the carry will be 0 for next bit. So here we can simply check, if sum is 3, then the carry for next bit will be 1. Otherwise the carry will be 0, and simply in this condition we can add in our answer plus equal to 1. And after, when the for loop will finish, we will check if carry is greater than 0. Means if carry is 1, then there is no bit left, but there is carry generated in the last bit, in the first bit. So we will simply add in our answer plus 1. So if you guys want to see the code, so here's the code. First of all, I make my both strings of equal size. Let's say in the first example one string was 1 and the second string was only 1. So here I have make both strings of equal size, which means I make my second string to be updated now my updated second string will be this. So after this I make answer string, and I initialize my carry as a 0, and I reverse them both string. I reverse both the strings. If you don't want to reverse, then you have to start from n-1 to 0. Then I take my sum here, and I check if sum plus carry is odd. Then I will go in this case. If sum plus carry is odd, then I check if carry is even. Or if carry is odd, then in this condition only carry is giving me uh, my sum odd. So in this condition I make my carry 0 because it will not contribute to the next bit, and I simply add answer plus equal to 1. Otherwise I simply add answer plus equal to 1 and I don't change my carry. Otherwise if this condition is not satisfied, then I simply check if sum is greater than 0. If the sum is greater than 0, which means uh, sum is 2, and when the sum is 2, the carry will be generated for the next bit. So I make the carry for next bit as 1 and simply add in my answer plus equal to 0. So after the for loop is finished, I'll check if carry is greater than 0, then I add in my answer 1, and after that I reverse my answer and simply return. So that's all in this problem. If you have any doubt, then please feel free to ask in the comment. And if you like the video, then please share and subscribe the video. So thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.